Faith Works. I'm your host, Jazzalina, and today's guest is a music director and a tour drummer for Trey Songz. Amadeus is a musician from the Boogie Down Bronx, and he's produced for over 80 artists like Jennifer Lopez, Alicia Keys, Remy Ma, and Justin Timberlake. Amadeus is always on his grind, and he's truly passionate about giving back to the youth, and he's the CEO of Platinum Boy Records. Amadeus, thank you so much for making time for us today.
You dress so eloquently.
I mean, a little neon green number, never hurt nobody. Listen, Amadeus, thank you so much for picking this dope location. We are here at the Bronx Native, okay? The Bronx Native has so many cool things, guys. They have t-shirts, they have hats.
Yes.
You gotta come through, buy something. It's a little hidden gem in our neighborhood, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, South Bronx. So Amadeus and I met about a few years ago. You invited me to be a panelist for the Music 101.
Great job.
Thank you. Today we are here to talk about God.
Yes.
So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get spiritual. All right, Amadeus. So tell us why you always make God first in your life.
I was raised that way. I had very spiritual parents, so spiritual that I had to sneak to listen to hip hop. So I was really surprised that I made it as a hip hop and R&B producer because it was definitely frowned upon in my home growing up. So we was always taught a foundation, a solid foundation that has spirituality, that's God, that's knowing how we were created, where we came from, the fact that our gifts and talents are God given.
So this show we talk a lot about faith, and one of the things that I love talking to people about is when your faith is tested, because that's when you really need God the most. And I want to know from you, when your faith is tested, what do you do?
And it took me a while to get where I'm at now, and it's, I would say, spiritually mature, to know how to react to things. And like I said, it took a lot of growth before I would panic, before I would stress out and drive myself nuts. But then I realized that while doing those things, nothing changed. The situation didn't change. Whatever the challenge was didn't change. You're still going through the situation. So I've learned to try to go through whatever I have to go through, cool and calm and relaxed.
When we pray, we expect to receive.
Yes.
And sometimes we do receive, but then sometimes God takes it away. So how do you handle an experience like that?
Great. And that's challenging. Oftentimes.
It is. It can be a job. There are so many things,
Things, it can be career, it can be what you felt was supposed to be the right opportunity in order to grow. It can be different things. The more you grow spiritually, the more you have a relationship, with God. The better you can understand what the process is and learn to understand and appreciate the process rather than being upset with the process or disappointed.
Now, Amadeus is a spectacular drummer, and he's also a really good producer to so many celebrities. I want to know from you, when did you discover your God-given talent?
Man, I was in 4th grade in the Bronx, of course. It's where I learned, how to play the drums. It was at that moment that I felt I didn't even know I was a musician. I didn't know none of that. I just kind of was doing the same thing the instructor was doing, like without a problem, without a hassle, and then fell in love with production, drums and production, hand in hand, beats, melodies, everything like that. So I was young, and then when I really focused, I would say I'm probably about 15, 16 years old in high school, Cardinal Hayes, and I decided at that point, like, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to be, and just went after it.
So you work with Trey Songz, we talked about that. Why do you think God assigned you to be his tour drummer?
Wow, that's a great question. When we first met in the studio, we was in Houston working on a Mike Jones song, and he didn't have a band at this time. It was his first album, braids.
Now that's old school Trey.
Old school with the braids, baggy clothes, big clothes that don't fit. And I'm glad you asked this question because in that session I said, yo man, the music you're making, you're gonna eventually need a band. You need a band, holla, and put it together. Right? Now, in that moment, speaking things into existence, I never was a music director before. I never, put a band together. I never put no shows together. All I did was play drums. So when I got that call, he's like, "You ready?" I was like, "Nah, I'm definitely not ready." You know what I'm saying? I tried to give the position to my guy who was already a music director for Casey and JoJo and Case, my man Butters, and he's like, "Nah, man, this is your moment." And here we are, 11 years later. And it's an amazing relationship. We've seen each other go through storms. We see each other deal with trials and tribulations, and we were there for one another. You know what I'm saying? As brothers, you know, I was there for him in his times of need, and vice versa. So, like you said, I love how you put that being assigned.
Assigned, because we are all assigned. A lot of people don't realize that. You don't get placed in your job just because you apply.
Right.
It's because God ordained it.
I love that.
So Amadeus, share with us really quickly a Bible scripture.
Yeah, got it ready.
Okay, got it ready.
You have you nice and fresh. So my favorite scripture is Isaiah 54:17, and it says, "No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. Every tongue that shall rise against thee, in the judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord."
All right, Amadeus, so now it's time for my favorite part of the show. It's time to give.
Boy.
We love to give here, so I can't wait. Yes, for you. So here is the treasure box, all right? So elegant, iridescent.
Yes.
We want you to close your eyes, put your hand in the box, pick a prize. I don't want anyone leaving empty-handed.
Okay, now nothing's gonna bite me.
No, nothing harmful here. It's all great stuff. Yeah.
Go with this one.
Ooh, that's a good one. That happens to be one of my favorite books.
Then open, I'm excited.
Yeah, you can open.
Wow.
Yes.
Hope for each day. Words of wisdom and faith by Billy Graham. Look at that.
Devotional. Yes. Before you go, I just want to know, do you have a testimony or a confession?
Testimony. I'll give two. You know, my son is here. And often as a dad, you would feel as if I'm supposed to, and it's true, be the inspiration to him and motivation and strength, you know, to him, which I am. But I feel like, and I tell him often, that he inspires me. His strength, his intelligence, and just his being inspires me.
Thank you so much, Amadeus, for being with us. Such a great story. We got our markers ready. Because as you know, we're here at the Bronx Native.
Yes.
We cannot leave without signing our name on that infamous wall.
Yes.
Alright, so let's get to it. Amadeus, I'm signing my name right over here.
Let me see.
Right here. Yes. Jazzolina is going on the wall.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, where you about to sign?
Come on right here, shine.
Okay, yes.
You cheated because you got thick skin.
I got some heels on. Our names are on the wall.
Yes.
We did it.
It is written.
Yes, it is written on the Bronx Native wall.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching my show. Please continue to watch and don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Amadeus, again for being here today. And always remember, guys, walk by faith
And not by sight.
All right.